This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this little truck. It's a 2007 Chevy Silverado 1500. That's a half-ton crew cab short bed. It's two-wheel drive. It's a 5.3 liter V8 gas V8. It's a 1 LT package, I believe. Cloth. Has 83,491 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Oklahoma City. It is on a clear title, as I said. We bring them here, we do an inspection. This is what happened. My guys hand me this. Low miles, good running truck. What do we do to it? It needed a master cylinder and booster for a low brake pedal. Driver door handle and latch, theft damage on the driver door. They broke in and messed that up. The hood is sun faded. We opted to not paint the hood to keep the price down. We figure whoever buys this is just going to buy this for a pickup truck for work or whatever, and so we would need to paint the hood, and the roof is faded, so we just decided to keep it cheap, and you know, if it doesn't sell, we'll paint it and add $2,000 to the price, and that'll be the end of that. But I think that with the miles, the condition of the interior, how it runs, it's best to just keep it the way it is. So we're not looking at a show truck here, is what we're saying. You could probably paint the hood off the truck for $300 or $400, but then you'd have the top to do, which would probably be another $300 or $400. So if you want to do the hood and the roof, probably $800, something like that. But that's kind of silly. I don't think that's what this is for. This is for work and for whatever. So, but if you do want to see stuff up close, closer than I'm showing you in this video, go to the photo gallery, click on any photo you want to look at, use that little magnifying glass icon, and drag it over any spot you see. If you want to see closer, then zoom in with it. The point of these videos isn't really to sell the vehicle, it's to make sure the right person buys it and they're well informed. We do not BS. We'll have 600 to 1,000 people a day see our vehicles online. There's no sense in BSing because somebody will be fine with whatever's wrong with it. So the only thing we can do is leave stuff out, and we don't do that. Got a nice little tonneau cover on it. That way we don't have any drama. Most of our vehicles, probably 60 to 80% of our vehicles, will be paid for by wire and then ship out of state. So we can't have these vehicles going to Minnesota or Nebraska or Europe or wherever they're going and then have somebody unhappy because we left stuff out. So a little bit of a scratch here, and it's into the clear coat, but it's mainly right there. So generally speaking, I will be brutally too honest with these vehicles so that I pretend like I'm buying it for my kids. That way you know what you're buying. All right, 83,495 miles. All right, let's go into the hood real quick. God, these things are getting hard to find. People want these old Chevy trucks now badly. We get them and then they just go immediately. Probably because of that. That's a great motor. Beautiful motor. That thing looks brand new too. Of course, low miles, it should look like that. Door locks. Make sure I don't lock myself out. Here's the lower door jambs. You always want to look at those for rust. Make sure there's no rust down there. Very important. All right, while we're here, let me show you some of the paperwork here. Like I said, Kelly Blue Book. It's a short bed, LS. I put it in as LS. It's really an LT, which is a higher trim level, so it really books more than this. But I wasn't positive if it was because I thought LTs were leather. This one is an LT according to the Vindicator. Anyway, there's the VIN. This is the Carfax. One owner, personal vehicle damage. That was clearly the driver door handle and latch. So history and events affecting this vehicle's value. Carfax says it's worth $13,980. Okay. Here's the actual Carfax itself. No accidents reported. Damage reported, I just explained that. There's the one owner, which is even better. And I did this Carfax 7/29 of 19. It's in El Paso, which explains why it doesn't have any rust, because they don't have any water. Yeah, let's see. Stolen 8/1 of 17, and recovered 6/27 of 19. And you know, I guess they're saying paint damage, door, I don't know what they're looking at, but probably someone covering their ass there. Anyway, it's a clear Oklahoma title. There's the VIN. Progressive was the owner. It was issued to Progressive June 18th of 2019. That's a clear Oklahoma title. It was signed over to Wheel Kinetics on July 19th with 83,491 miles. Okay, so now you've seen that. Let's see if we can open up this guy here. Nothing going on there. Just a nice little truck. That's it. Let's make sure there's nothing on. There's a little stain right there. That's why I do this. I want to make sure you know what you're buying. The minute I miss something, I'll hear about it. I don't like hearing about it, so I'm pretty good at it now. I don't get yelled at anymore. I started this about 12 years ago, and I've learned what not to leave. Of course, this lens is missing. It's missing on the other side. That is a weakness in these cars, by the way. You could almost guarantee yourself that they're missing. I have no idea. It's probably inside the door. The kids probably pushed it into the door, or somebody did. I'm not saying it's there, but I would guess that's where it's at. But God, you see that on Tahoes, you see that on all these Chevy trucks. Down here, yeah, bone dry. See, there's the LT badge on this side. It's missing on the other side. But Kelly blue booked it as an LS. Yeah, it's missing on this side, just in case. I would rather err on the side of you than me. Again, drama is no bueno. Door vid. Door locks from this side. That works fine. Mirrors. Out, in, up, down. Other side. Out, in, up, down. Tilt wheel. There's that. Alright. I can promise you the AC is awesome in here. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice and cool. It is a swamp. We're about to get destroyed by monsoon here pretty soon. And this little car right here that I'm driving, my son's car, I just got serviced, does not like bad weather. So I've got to get this video in and get it home get it indoors before it becomes a canoe. All right, let's see what else. Turn on the radio. Stereo controls from the steering wheel. There we go. Changing the station right here. All right, that works fine. Got an old school cassette player and a CD. Air's blowing ice cold. There's tow. See that up here? Tow on and off. That's me doing that right here, right? Right. All right. What else we got? Oh, we have cruise control also. Obviously, you have to be going for that to happen. But all right, let's go for a ride. This truck, if you come to drive it home, you will be paying the following. You will be paying your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.6%, and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Let's check these lights. Aha. Aha, these are unplugged or something. Probably the car thief unplugged them when he was stealing it. No working. It's got OnStar here. I'm not touching that because I'm not going to subscribe. 108 degrees. Lovely. And about 60% humidity. So, and yes, you're thinking, oh, it's not going to rain. Yes, it is. It's going to rain really hard about an hour. What else? Anyway, if you come here, you'll pay your state tax rate plus our city of 2.6%. And you'll pay, God, I can't see past this guy's truck. I don't want to get in a car wreck here. That'd be embarrassing, huh? That's ours right here. He just delivered it. Your state tax rate plus our city of 2.6%, $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment by wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will scan it into your online file, so you'll be able to see it, sign it off to you and scan it in your online file, so you'll be able to see it immediately. And then we will mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in. Transparency. Everything we know, you know as we know it, okay? That's how we roll, okay? You'll have the truck shipped to you. Obviously, the mail will beat the truck. Once the truck shows up, you'll just take the truck and the title, the motor vehicles in your state, and get plates. Very simple. Deposit. Once you have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit. And once we have a deposit, we'll put your name or your company's name in a banner over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com, and everyone will know it's yours. Till then, it will stay for sale, okay? Last part of every video, and I encourage people to verify this. You know, some people think I'm singling a vehicle out. I say this on every single vehicle we've ever sold, thousands. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge and a game room and scones and all the cool stuff they have at Precision Toyota or other stupid independents that do that. But we also don't charge you for it like they do. Trust me, that is in the price of their vehicle. So we're not charging you for salesmen or for lattes. We're also not charging you for future repairs. Other dealerships like Precision Toyota and others, they jack up the price a little bit more, knowing that, you know, when something breaks, you're going to come in and bitch at them and want your window motor fixed or door lock fixed or radio working or who knows what. And so they jack up the price a little bit more for that. It's a little insurance policy for them. And when you come in, it doesn't matter. Well, we don't jack up the price for that either, because we're not doing that. We give you this video, we give you tons of information, Kelly, Carfax, so you can make a good decision and be the owner on day one. We also save you a ton of money not doing any of that stuff, okay, up front. So some of that money that you saved will have to go into a repair eventually. There's nothing we're driving by right now that's not going to break eventually. And if it's day one, it's day one. If it's day 5,000, it's day 5,000. That's the way it rolls. If that doesn't work for you, understood. You got to buy something with warranty, something brand new. Go buy a brand new Chevy 2-wheel drive cloth truck, crew cab for 40 grand. And you'll have bumper to bumper for a couple years, and then powertrain for a couple more years, and then you'll owe 30 grand, and you'll be out of warranty. And you'll still have a problem. When it breaks, you'll have a more expensive problem. That's how it works. There's a give and take here. You gotta make a decision on what's important to you. And so that's how we roll. We have people who bought many vehicles from us over and over and over again. They get it. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. No hard feelings, but yeah, if something breaks, don't call us saying, I want to check for $112 for a window motor or $800 for a transmission or whatever, because it ain't gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna jump on it here a little bit. Hopefully the cops aren't anywhere near. This road is horrific, by the way. I don't know if you see the four-wheel driving we're doing right here. But yeah, for a pickup truck on this road, it's very quiet, because we really are four-wheeling. Anyway, I think that's about it. Oh, another thing I've been saying this for about 2 weeks in the last 2 or 3 weeks of videos. We're packed. This truck just showed up. Look at the size of it. We don't have any space. So you're also going to benefit from no space on the pricing of these vehicles. Take advantage of it. When we're like this, Dennis, my brother who prices this stuff, I forgot my remote. He will price them lower just to A, to get them moving because we're not here to store cars, and B, because we don't have any room. It's just getting bad. I've been buying like a crazy person. Because summertime is a good time to buy. It gets cool out and people want trucks. So we got to get our trucks now. Anyway, I think that's about it for my rambling montage of stuff. See what I'm saying? We got trucks like all over the place here. Thank you for your time.